Okay, students are still joining. How many have joined? 26. Now we will start. You all know what is transformer. Who can tell me? What is transformer? It has two windings, primary winding and secondary winding. Students, tell me what is a transformer, what it does. We have seen transformer in this transmission, distribution. So what this transformer was doing?
Increasing, decreasing AC voltage.
So what it does? Is it used to step up or step down the voltage?
Step down.
Yes, ma'am.
Both. It can do both. It can do step
But
up also or step down also. Based on what we want, accordingly the construction is changed. Fine. So now remember, transformer is used to step up or step down the voltage as per the requirement. Now today's experiment is we have to determine efficiency and voltage regulation of this transformer. So which is there in our lab. Let me tell you students, transformer, it plays a very major role in electrical. So this is one of the most important component element of electrical engineering. Okay, transformer. So it is used in almost every project. Whatever project you will do, no, you will need a transformer. So transformer is of utmost importance. So today's experiment is to determine efficiency and voltage regulation of transformer. Okay. Now, efficiency is always output upon input. So it will be output power upon input power into 100. So this will give us the efficiency. Always the efficiency should be maximum. You agree?
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
And second term is voltage regulation. What is voltage regulation? I will explain you. But remember, voltage regulation should be minimum. Okay, so ideally, in an ideal transformer, efficiency is 100%. So voltage regulation is 0%. Fine. So voltage regulation should be minimum as possible, and efficiency should be as high as possible ideally. So now let us see what happens in case of transformer. So transformer has two windings, primary winding and secondary winding. Transformer works on AC supply. So the winding to which we give AC supply, that is called as primary winding. So this is called as the primary winding. We will give AC supply, and we know that transformer works on AC supply. It cannot work on DC. Fine. And the winding to which we connect load, that is called as the secondary winding. So this will form a secondary winding. So there are two windings, primary winding and secondary winding. Now we give alternating voltage V1 to the primary winding. So alternating current I1 will flow in the winding. We know that current always produces flux. So this alternating current will flow through N1 number of turns of this coil. So there are N1 number of turns. So flux will be generated. As current is alternating, flux will also be alternating. Do you agree? Do you agree, students?
Yes, ma'am.
How many students agree with this?
मैम एक बार फिर से बताना मैम.
Yes. See, voltage is alternating. AC voltage दिया transformer को. So even this current is alternating. If the current is alternating, even flux that is linking this N1 number of turns is alternating in nature.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, this flux which
Yes,
is
ma'am.
there here, will that flux link N2 number of turns? पास में ही है. So will that changing flux link N2 number of turns? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So now, whenever there is a relative motion between conductor and magnetic field, क्या होता है?
Flux.
Whenever there is a relative motion between conductor and magnetic field, what happens? पढ़ा है हमने ये.
Electric current is produced.
EMF is induced, right? Whenever there is relative motion between flux and a conductor, EMF is induced. अभी ये जो फ्लक्स है वो अल्टरनेटिंग इन नेचर है, मतलब मूव कौन हो रहा है, फ्लक्स हो रहा है, कंडक्टर इज ऑन इट्स प्लेस ओनली. ओके, सो ईएमएफ इज गेटिंग इंड्यूस्ड. तो ईएमएफ जो प्राइमरी में इंड्यूस होगा उसको हम लोग नाम देंगे E1, और ईएमएफ जो सेकेंडरी में इंड्यूस होगा उसको नाम देंगे E2. ठीक है. नाउ दिस ईएमएफ इज इंड्यूस्ड, तो वोल्टेज इंड्यूस हुआ और सर्किट कंप्लीट है, तो क्या फ्लो होगा सर्किट में? Current. So I will name the current as I2. Now whenever current flows through some resistance, so when current I is flowing through this resistance R, can I say यहाँ पे voltage drop होगा, and that voltage drop is equal to I into R? Yes or no? तो जब ये करंट इस लोड से फ्लो होगा, यहाँ पे वोल्टेज ड्रॉप होगा, राइट? और वो होगा V2. Okay, so this is the working. I repeat again. This is primary winding of N1 number of turns. This is secondary winding of N2 number of turns. To the primary winding we are giving alternating voltage. Secondary winding को load connect किया है. This voltage is alternating in nature. So even this current is alternating in nature. Whenever current is flowing, we know magnetic field is generated, and that magnetic field is also alternating in nature. So that alternating magnetic field, it will link N1 and N2 number of turns of transformer, and EMF will get induced. EMF getting induced in primary is E1, EMF getting induced in secondary is E2. Secondary में EMF induce हुआ, सर्किट कंप्लीट है, तो करंट फ्लो होगा. करंट लोड में से फ्लो होगा तो वोल्टेज ड्रॉप होगा, विच इज V2. अंडरस्टूड द वर्किंग?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके. नाउ एफिशिएंसी हमको कैलकुलेट करनी है. एफिशिएंसी इज आउटपुट पावर अपॉन इनपुट पावर. तो हम लोग वोल्टेज कैसे मेजर करते हैं? वोल्ट मीटर से. करंट कैसे मेजर करते हैं? एम मीटर से. पावर कैसे मेजर करते हैं?
Watt meter.
Yes, watt meter से. So we will connect watt meter in primary and secondary side. We will measure power on both the sides. And efficiency will be output power upon input power into 100. Okay. What the formula for efficiency?
Yes, sir.
Now voltage regulation. अभी voltage regulation का formula क्या है? I will tell you. So voltage regulation is equal to, it is E2 minus V2 upon E2 into 100. Okay. This is the formula for voltage regulation. Now we will be finding out efficiency and voltage regulation by using direct loading test. कौन से मेथड से? Direct loading test. So direct loading test मतलब क्या? We will load the secondary side of transformer directly. So we are directly connecting a load to secondary side, and we will vary this load from 0 to full load. We will vary this load from 0 to full load. मतलब क्या? तो so this is our experimental setup where this is the load. ये लोड क्या है? ये लैम्प बैंक है, तो इसके अंदर बहुत सारे बल्ब्स है. So when I turn on the switches, bulbs will be on and electricity will be consumed by this particular unit. Do you agree?
Yes, yes.
Means we are loading the transformer. हम लोग लोड कर रहे हैं ट्रांसफॉर्मर को. Okay? तो we have to change this load from 0 to full load. मतलब क्या करना है बोलो मुझे? जीरो लोड मतलब क्या?
No resistance. All switches are on.
Yes, all switches are off. When all switches are off, we say that it is under no load condition. And then we will gradually on two switches at a time. सो 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 ऐसे हम लोग स्विचेस ऑन करेंगे एंड वी विल नोट डाउन द रीडिंग्स एंड वी विल कैलकुलेट. Okay, so direct loading test means the secondary side of transformer, we are loading it and we will gradually increase the load from 0 to no load. Now when I say that it is zero load, all the switches are off, what is the current on secondary side of transformer? क्या होगा? In your
Zero.
room, yes, it will be zero. In your room also, if all the switches are off, what is the electricity consumed by that room?
Zero.
Zero. Okay, so if all the switches are off, current on the secondary side will be zero. Okay, now going back here, we are doing direct loading test, so we will be changing the load from no load to full load. So first reading is for no load. So when it is no load and if I connect a voltmeter here on the secondary side, so this voltmeter will give me the voltage at this terminal, which is resultant of E2 and V2. Do you agree? Will this
Yes, ma'am.
voltmeter read resultant of E2 and V2? Right. So at no load, current is zero. So what will be this voltage drop? Current zero है इसमें से. Voltage drop is I into R. So what will be the voltage drop?
Zero.
Zero. So for the first reading, no load condition में, will this voltmeter give me value of E2 only?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yes. So from the first reading, I will get the value of E2. Then second reading के लिए I will load the transformer. तो मैंने दो bulbs on किए. So there will be some current flowing, there will be some voltage drop taking place, and this voltage will be resultant of these two voltages, right?
Yes.
So I will get some voltage V2. ठीक है, कुछ तो मुझे वोल्टेज की वैल्यू मिलेगी विच इज रिजल्टेंट ऑफ दिस टू. नेक्स्ट रीडिंग के लिए मैं नेक्स्ट दो बल्ब्स ऑन करूंगी, मतलब नाउ 4 बल्ब्स आर ऑन. So again some current will be flowing, some voltage drop will take place, and then this voltage it will give me resultant of two voltages, right? So मुझे थर्ड रीडिंग में भी कुछ अलग वैल्यू आएगी V2 की. So like this I will get different values. So what is voltage regulation? E2 minus V2 upon E2 into 100. So this difference in the voltage should be minimum. As I told you, voltage regulation should be minimum. So this difference in the voltage at the terminals of the transformer should be minimum. Did you all understand? तो नो लोड में यहाँ पे कितना वोल्टेज था और लोड करने के बाद यहाँ पे कितना वोल्टेज था, वो डिफरेंस मिनिमम होना चाहिए. Did you all understand? Okay. So when I calculate voltage regulation for first reading, तो E2 भी ये है, V2 भी ये है, तो voltage regulation क्या आएगा? 0. बराबर है ना? E2 के जगह पे I always have to put this value. I'm calculating voltage regulation for first reading, तो V2 की जगह पर भी सेम वैल्यू आएगी, तो 0 आएगा फर्स्ट रीडिंग के लिए. Yes, for the second reading if I am calculating, so always your E2 will be this, V2 will be now the reading that you are calculating. तो E2 ये आएगा, V2 ये आएगा, ठीक है. थर्ड रीडिंग के लिए if I am doing the calculations, E2 ये आएगा, V2 ये आएगा. So always E2 will be this value only. Is that clear? Is that clear?
मैम नहीं समझा मैं.
अभी ये वोल्टेज रेगुलेशन का फॉर्मूला क्लियर हुआ?
हाँ मैम.
ओके, आई विल टेल यू दिस अगेन. अभी हम लोग देखते हैं रीडिंग्स कैसे लेने, फिर से मैं समझाती हूँ आपको ये पार्ट, ठीक है. बट ये फॉर्मूला क्लियर हुआ क्या है, और ये कंसेप्ट कि E2 क्या है और V2 क्या है.
मैम एक बार बताओ मैम प्लीज.
ठीक है. Now, this is the primary winding of transformer and this is the secondary winding. हम लोग प्राइमरी साइड को क्या दे रहे हैं, अल्टरनेटिंग वोल्टेज दे रहे हैं. And then, so this is called as the primary winding. And on the secondary side, we are connecting a load. Okay. On both the sides, I want to measure voltage, current and power. तो मुझे voltage measure करना है, तो मैं क्या connect करूँगी, voltmeter. So I will connect one voltmeter here. I will connect one voltmeter here. Okay. बराबर है.
यस मैम.
अभी मुझे करंट मेजर करना है, तो मैं एमीटर कैसे लगाऊंगी, सीरीज में.
सीरीज में.
तो मैं यहाँ पे एक एमीटर कनेक्ट करूंगी, प्राइमरी साइड, सेकेंडरी साइड. थर्ड मुझे मेजर करना है पावर. सो पावर के लिए आई विल यूज वैटमीटर. वैटमीटर हैज 4 टर्मिनल्स. This is called as a current coil. This is called as voltage coil in wattmeter. तो ऐसे बॉक्स होता है wattmeter. हमने फर्स्ट प्रैक्टिकल में ये देखा था. Do you remember? So like this we have 3 wires for connection. तो ये होता है M, ये होता है L, ये होता है C and ये होता है V. तो we have to connect this wattmeter here in this. तो we will be connecting wattmeter on both the sides. तो ये है करंट कॉइल ML, ये है वोल्टेज कॉइल CV. This is that wattmeter box. So this is M, this is L, this is C, this is V. Okay. So M हमने एमीटर को कनेक्ट किया, L हमने ट्रांसफॉर्मर को किया, M और C शॉर्ट किया है. V, this V you can connect to your supply or you can connect to transformer. समझ में आया वैटमीटर?
हाँ मैम.
सिमिलरली यहाँ पर भी करंट कॉइल, वोल्टेज कॉइल, ये जो डॉटेड, ये जो बॉक्स है ये वैटमीटर है. दिस इज M, L, C and V. ओके. सो दिस इज आवर कनेक्शन. अभी हमको क्या करना है, हमको ट्रांसफॉर्मर को लोड करना है फ्रॉम नो लोड टू फुल लोड. ठीक है. तो पहला जो रीडिंग है दैट विल बी फॉर नो लोड, मींस ऑल द स्विचेस विल बी ऑफ एंड हेंस I2 विल बी 0. ओके. तो I2 0 है. सपोज अगर ये I2 0 है तो वोल्टेज ड्रॉप नहीं होने वाला है, राइट. तो ये जो वोल्टमीटर है वो कौन सी वैल्यू देगा हमें फॉर द फर्स्ट रीडिंग, वो हमको इंड्यूस EMF की वैल्यू देगा सिर्फ, क्योंकि यहाँ पे वोल्टेज ड्रॉप 0 है. So this voltmeter will always read E2 plus V2. ओके. उसमें से V2 क्या है, ड्रॉप है, मतलब वो नेगेटिव होगा. सो बट एज V2 इज नॉट देयर, ये वोल्टमीटर क्या रीड करेगा, E2. यू अग्री विद दिस? स्टूडेंट्स, एम आई कनेक्टेड?
यस मैम.
यस मैम.
है ना.
Yes.
तो पहले रीडिंग के लिए ये जो वोल्टमीटर वोल्टेज रीड करेगा वो बस E2 होगा, बिकॉज करंट 0 है तो वोल्टेज ड्रॉप होने नहीं वाला है. ठीक है. सेकेंड रीडिंग के लिए मैं 2 बल्ब्स ऑन करूंगी, तो ये जो वोल्टमीटर है वो क्या रीड करेगा, इट विल रीड सम वैल्यू ऑफ वोल्टेज विच इज रिजल्टेंट ऑफ दिस E2 एंड दिस वोल्टेज ड्रॉप. बराबर.
Yes, ma'am.
देन थर्ड रीडिंग के लिए फिर से कुछ तो वोल्टेज ड्रॉप और बढ़ेगा, तो ये जो होगा वोल्टमीटर, इट विल रीड रिजल्टेंट ऑफ दिस E2 एंड वोल्टेज ड्रॉप. आई नेम इट एज V2. ठीक है. सो यू अंडरस्टूड. यहाँ पे व्हाट यू हैव टू कीप इन माइंड इज पहले रीडिंग में जो ये रीड करेगा वोल्टमीटर, दैट विल बी E2. दिस यू हैव टू रिमेम्बर. And next onwards it is resultant of this E2 and the voltage drop across resistance, क्योंकि कुछ current flow करेगा. I hope you agree with this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now when you find out voltage regulation is E2 minus V2 upon E2 into 100. So if you are calculating voltage regulation for the first reading, तो for all the readings हमारा E2 सेम ही रहेगा. ओके, तो फॉर ऑल द रीडिंग्स E2 सपोज ये 10 आया हमको, तो फॉर ऑल द रीडिंग्स E2 विल बी 10 ओनली एंड V2 विल बी व्हाट, रीडिंग ऑफ दिस वोल्ट मीटर. ठीक है, तो पहले रीडिंग के लिए मैं वोल्टेज रेगुलेशन फाइंड आउट कर रही हूँ. E2 विल बी 10, V2 इज रीडिंग ऑफ दिस वोल्ट मीटर विच इज ऑल्सो 10. तो पहले रीडिंग के लिए वोल्टेज रेगुलेशन क्या आएगा? 0. यस और नो?
Yes, ma'am.
अभी दूसरे रीडिंग के लिए E2 is this only. E2 is always this. V2 क्या होगा? Reading of voltmeter which is V1. So what it will be? 10 minus V1 upon 10 into 100. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Third reading के लिए you're finding out voltage regulation. E2 has to be this only. V2 will be reading of this meter. So it will be 10 minus V2 upon 10 into 100. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so like this you will calculate voltage regulation where E2 will always be the first reading and V2 will be what? The reading of voltmeter. So this you have to understand. And when you plot whatever voltage regulations you have got for all the readings, when you plot percentage voltage regulation versus the load current. So when your load current will increase, when will this increase? When your load is increasing, right?
Yes, ma'am.
है ना? So initially 2 bulbs on किए करंट इतना था, 4 bulbs on किए करंट इतना, 6, 8, 10. So as your load is increasing, what you observe is your voltage regulation is a straight line passing through origin. So you get this nature. Okay, now we will go to efficiency. Voltage regulation clear हुआ सबको? Any questions in voltage regulation?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so we will move forward to efficiency now. Okay, we will go to efficiency. Now efficiency is output power upon input power, and as I told you, power we measure with the help of wattmeter. Now this transformer is inductive in nature. Okay, so here whatever is the current will depend upon the nature of this transformer. But in this case, here the voltage is there and what is the load? It will depend. Now in our practical, what we are doing, our load is resistive in nature. So as our load is resistive in nature, what will be the relation between this voltage and current? Will they be in phase, lagging or leading?
Yes, in phase.
In phase. So what will be phi?
0.
0. So as phi is 0, our power will be V into I. Secondary side mein power will be V into I. So I am getting current and voltage directly. So do I need wattmeter?
No, ma'am.
No. As our load is resistive, on the secondary side to measure power, I don't need wattmeter. So in our experiment, we will not be using this wattmeter. So how we will calculate power? We will calculate it, just multiply voltage and current reading. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is the first thing that we have modified in our practical. Now the second thing. Second thing is input voltage that comes from the MSCB is 230 volts. है ना? अपने आपके जो plug or socket, whatever supply you get, that is how much? 230 volts. I don't want to give 230 volts to primary winding. I want to give only 180 volts. तो मैं ये MSCB के supply को लगा सकती हूँ क्या transformer?
No, ma'am.
No. Then what I have to do?
Variac.
Variac. Yes, what I will do, I will connect a variac here. Variac मतलब single phase transformer. So I will give that MSCB supply to single phase transformer और इसका जो output है यहाँ पे ammeter है, हाँ, through ammeter I will give it to the wattmeter. So as I change the number of turns, the output voltage will get varied. So did you understand the circuit diagram?
मैम वो वेरिएक का एक बार फिर से बताना।
यहाँ पे जो MSCB से सप्लाई आ रहा है वो 230 वोल्ट्स है, कांस्टेंट है ना, 230 वोल्ट्स ही रहेगी उसकी मैग्नीट्यूड। तो आई डोंट वांट टू गिव 230 वोल्ट्स टू प्राइमरी वाइंडिंग, आई वांट टू गिव 200 वोल्ट्स। तो कैन आई गिव इट डायरेक्टली?
नो मैम।
नो, आई नीड अ वेरिएक हियर। तो ये वेरिएक के इनपुट में कितना वोल्टेज जा रहा है? 230, but output I can vary. So as I change this number of turns, output voltage will get varied. So it will get varied from 0 to 230 volts. मुझे कितना चाहिए? So I just have to rotate that knob. When I rotate it, the output voltage at these two terminals, it can be set as per my wish. So what in our practical we had connected this variac. Okay? Okay, fine.
Yes ma'am.
So now we will write down the apparatus also. So this is variac, or it is also called as auto transformer, and its rating is single phase 0 to 230 volts. It can vary. ठीक है, 50 hertz. So this is the rating. Then the next thing we are using ammeter. तो ammeter की rating है 0 to 10 amperes. Okay. This is voltmeter. Voltmeter की rating है 0 to 300 volts. This is wattmeter. इसकी rating है 300 volts, 10 amperes. Okay. ये this is single phase transformer. तो we write down here transformer जिसका हम लोग एफिशिएंसी रेगुलेशन फाइंड आउट कर रहे हैं. इट इज सिंगल फेज. इनपुट में इसका 230 वोल्ट्स है, आउटपुट में वी आर गेटिंग 110. सो इट्स रेटिंग इज 230 वोल्ट्स, 110, 1 kVA. ओके, सो दिस इज द रेटिंग ऑफ ट्रांसफॉर्मर. ये एमीटर का सेम है, 0 to 10 amperes. 0 to 10 amperes. This is 0 to 300 volts. And this is variable resistive load. Okay. So will you draw this diagram in your manual now? Properly? Will you draw this?
Okay, ma'am.
Draw fast, I will check the diagram. तो ये जैसे I have drawn very nicely, you just draw it. Okay, have you all done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now this is about the circuit diagram. So you have written the title aim. Apparatus, I hope you can write now. Or else just take the screenshot for your reference, or else we have also mentioned it in the your circuit diagram. So just take screenshot. Okay, so this is the theory procedure. This is our observation table where there will be primary side and secondary side. So we will write down.
एक बार दिखाओ ना. Okay, ma'am.
So now this is the observation table: primary voltage, primary current, power on primary side, secondary voltage, secondary current. Okay, so you can see wattmeter is connected only on the primary side. Secondary side we will directly take V into I. First reading will be for no load, and you can see here for no load, reading 1, no load, current I2 will be 0. Okay, and what will be this V2? It will be E2. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Then you have to find out current ratio. So it will be primary current upon secondary current. Voltage ratio will be primary voltage upon secondary voltage. And then the sample calculation for any one reading, we will calculate current ratio, voltage regulation and efficiency. Then you have to draw the graph, conclusion, and then there are few questions. You will answer those questions. Once we finish theory in the class, that time you can answer those questions. Okay. Now,
मैम इसका ऑब्जर्वेशन टेबल आप देने वाली है?
हाँ, अभी now I am going to that. Okay. तो ये समझ में आया राइट अप में क्या क्या करना है?
Yes.
Okay, 2 minutes now. I will just open the write-up.
मैम और प्रैक्टिकल 5 and 6 एमटी के बाद ही देना है ना?
Okay. So can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am. It is visible.
Okay. So here you can see this is our setup, where here is the voltage that is coming from MSCB 230 volts. हमने ये किसको दिया, इस सर्कुलर यूनिट को. ये क्या है, ऑटो ट्रांसफॉर्मर. तो इसके इनपुट में कितना वोल्टेज है, 230 वोल्ट्स. और आउटपुट जो हमको ये दो टर्मिनल्स पे मिलेगा, ये क्या होगा, वेरिएबल होगा. So I can vary this. So when I vary this knob, the output voltage gets varied. Okay. Okay with this variac?
Yes, ma'am.
On the primary side, we have connected voltmeter, ammeter and wattmeter. So this is the wattmeter. This is single phase transformer. So 1 kVA. इनपुट पे है 230 वोल्ट्स और आउटपुट पे हमने लिया है 110. तो ये स्टेप अप है या स्टेप डाउन है?
Step down.
Step down. On secondary side, we have connected one voltmeter and ammeter, and this is our load. So we will vary the load from 0 to maximum and we will note down the values. तो हम लोग वोल्टेज देंगे प्राइमरी को.